Hello, this is Voltair42, and welcome to Memory Lane. This is going to be the start of a new series. Before I turn around and start showing you guys I'm just letting you guys know this is going to be a new series airing on Wednesdays where I'm going to go through some of my more previous builds and I'm going to sort of go over the general aesthetics of them and how I did it and why I did it, stuff like that. Just sort of showing you what I've done and to sort of get a feeling for where I've been and where I'll be in the future. So, without further ado, ba-ba-da-ba, bam. Wait for it. Wait for it. The cloud is in the building, but wait for it. That's right. It's a spire. It goes all the way up. Uh, this is it's actually hilarious. Uh, so because it's so high up in the new things, this mountain, this area right here, there's some water that's supposed to come down and rush down and sort of go like right to there. Well, because of how this place updated, the water block that is essential for that keeps freezing over and it won't. so so this is kind of useless now. But so this is a little thing I had in the works. This is actually my third world I ever made. Um, and I had this idea. Yeah, I've thought about doing this with a texture pack that shows like the moving uh, fields and all that. And that's just I don't know if I could do it. That's a lot of wheat. And well, anyway, I had this idea for a while, and before I actually created this world, and I was so happy when I did it. My little amount of redstone that I could do. And back when I made this area, I made all the little cubby holes and all that. Back when I made it, there were a lot of these light glitches that didn't happen. Like there's a little room underneath here, and there's some redstone that goes underneath here. Uh, I think there's also another little room here full of redstone. A lot of this stuff that has redstone did not like show up. And here is a track going all the way to the top, and here's a track going all the way down. And I have a little fall here, and I've got a thing that allows you to fall all the way down to the cavern. Then I've got, I wonder if this still works. Yep. And then I think it was this button. Nope. Maybe this one. There we go. Close it back up. Yeah. I also have like, let me actually show you this. So here's that place where you're able to fall down, and there's a water safe fall. Let's see, where is it? Here. Yep, that's the walking way down, and you can always close it from either one of those. Let's go over. Let's go over here. Then is it this one? There we go, and there. And this was actually back when they first introduced the jungle wood, and I actually waited a while because actually, no, it may not have been when. No, it was when they first introduced the different stairs. I actually waited a week to start like doing this entire thing because I knew they were coming out with stairs and slabs, and I was so happy. And I just like went crazy with all the woods. And for a while, I actually used this as a way to do a nice little table. As you can see, like there's no you can see underneath it really well, so it gives the illusion that like there's it's a non it's like a floating entity or like a table with just like a peg leg in the middle, and this stuff is like maybe a fringe. So yeah, I called this the moon base. This is a little place to sleep, and it's got my more special rare stuff that I was able to find. Little library area, 2 enchanting tables. This is my storage facility, and here's the other place. It's go down. This is the main storage facility. All the cobble and all the other stuff. You can see just everything I could. Anything and everything. Just all sorted out. I wonder what kind of tools I had. Wow. That's right. Actually, in this stage of the game, I preferred using stone tools. It's very rare for me to do other stuff. Oh yeah. Nah. Yep. Whoa, that was weird. Got oh yeah, I forgot that. Got some little things off to the side of every place. Pumpkin melon. No, wheat. Oh, that's right. Ink. Potions. And this was a chicken farm. You'd have a bunch of chickens in here, and then I had the ability to close this off, open this up, and the chickens would come right in here, and then you could use a flame sword and get their oh, that was weird, and then get cooked meat. Or no, you could just use that, yeah. I actually had a texture pack to where this looked like this and this, the tops textures of these would actually work together. So it looked like it was the outsides of a rug. So and it had like the red texture of wool. So you were able to I was actually able to make like, large scale rugs like that. Let's see. Oh yeah. My indoor infinite water source and my finite water source. Take any one of them, they will not come back. Guaranteed. Guaranteed finite. Just a little joke. I'm gonna run out of food. I'm gonna die. This was a time that each one of these has chests. I was going to make this into like a Hall of Wonders type of thing, where I showcased all my my achievements. Yeah, it's all nice. And then a couple ways out, this is going to be the actual only way out, or one of the only ways out. But I also had this little thing installed before I had that in. It was just a simple ladder going down into it. Had a little rail cart. And I have a way to walk up the entire thing, going around the other way. Yeah, I remember building this thing. Ooh, Enderman and all that. Oh yeah, got a tree farm. This was my original method, as you can see. This is my original design for that tree farm I have in my my current world. And I used to do it with jungle trees, but now because they've got the spruce trees that don't have any of those little pesky side branches. I don't gotta worry about that. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk all the way up that, actually. This is gonna hurt. 29 seconds of hunger. Yeah, that's gonna eat away. The last thing I want to show is at the very top of this. Ow. Open. The ride up might get disorienting, so look away if you are disoriented easily. Believe me, this is the best way to do it. Because otherwise it's that or whoa. Looks kind of worse. Yeah, I actually built this entire thing. It's all completely filled. There's dirt inside of all of it. Dirt or stone or cobble or just whatever I had on hand. I filled the entire way, which is why these walls are sandstone. It's because it got that to be the outside walls were just that. So that entire pillar, except for that one main area, that's what it is. The way you go up that rounding, the other thing from the other direction, goes to there, and it just twirls all the way around. Then we come up here, and you've got a mob farm. Yep, and then you can always do this. And that makes it so that they won't die. Oh, or die. Yep. So many. And you could also get a bunch of records. Bunches of records. Bunches and bunches and bunches. Yep. A lot of stuff. Yep, so this is actually created. The original seed was from I think it was the second season of Ultra Hardcore, the original second season. From the Mind Crackers, the seed was shown on one of their screens at some point, and I really loved this mountain area, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take that seed, and I ran with it, and then it updated not too long, and this just like the whole like mountain range turned into like just this field with a bunch of like trees and all that. So I just chopped down all the trees, all the parts of the jungle, and I just started building this. This thing was the worst back when I started it. It would not work. Like, it was almost impossible for me to get drops because my computer, I felt like it just did not, like, I had the feeling like my computer just wasn't able to render the mobs correctly or something, because it just did not have any mobs. Who knows? But yeah. Well, this is where I'm going to call it a day, and I will talk to you guys later. Remember, please like, comment, and subscribe. All that jazz. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.